What if one of England's most overlooked football clubs, Birmingham City, you suddenly moved into a stadium that rivals the Premier League's elite? A massive glass-wrapped $3.9 billion arena, now the fifth biggest in the country. Built not for champions, but for a team that spent years in the shadows. That's not just surprising, it's suspicious. This is League One, not Champions League. Birmingham City hasn't lifted a top-flight trophy in decades, and yet they now walk onto a pitch inside a 60,000-seat tech-loaded monument surrounded by VIP lounges, commercial zones, and a dream that feels too big to be local. To longtime fans who endured relegation, broken seats, and years of mismanagement, this is a surreal twist. Pride, definitely, but also confusion. How did this happen? And why here? Because this stadium wasn't built for match day alone. It was built for something much bigger, a business play, a global strategy, a stake in the future of sports real estate. So ask yourself, why put this giant in a working class corner of Birmingham? If you love football, underdog stories, or just want to know how the game is really played today, stay with us. In just minutes, you'll discover the real reason this billion-dollar beast was built and why it might change the future of football forever. This isn't just a stadium, it's a power move disguised in club colors. Just a few years ago, Birmingham City was stuck in League One, grinding out matches at the aging St. Andrews Stadium, which held just under 30,000 fans, many of them disillusioned but still loyal. Through relegations, empty seats, and crumbling stands, those fans never walked away. They stood in cold rain for away tickets, sang through losing seasons, and watched as the club seemed to fade into football's background. Then in April 2024, everything changed. Knighthead Capital, an American investment firm, didn't just buy into the club, they bought land, and not just any land. They announced plans for a state-of-the-art stadium, a futuristic venue packed with glass, steel, tech, and ambition. They didn't want to rebuild St. Andrews. They wanted to start fresh, with something that looked more like Tottenham Hotspur's arena than a League One ground. Suddenly, loyal fans who once worried about leaky roofs and transfer debt are now imagining skyboxes and giant screens. Some are thrilled, others feel uneasy, because while this new era looks shiny, it comes at the cost of tradition. Can a club known for its gritty roots really survive becoming a modern football business? And that's the tension: community versus commerce, heritage versus rebranding. So here's the big question: why would a billionaire-backed group go all in on a lower league club and spend billions doing it? Because as you'll soon see, this isn't just about Birmingham City, it's about something much bigger. In April 2024, everything shifted for Birmingham City when Tom Wagner, founder of Knighthead Capital, officially took control. To most fans, he was a billionaire from the outside, but Wagner didn't just bring money, he brought a vision. He called Birmingham a sleeping giant, one he believed could grab worldwide attention if given the right stage. And that stage? A $3 billion stadium project, one of the most expensive in European football history, expected to open by 2029 to 30. But it's not just a place to play football. Wagner's plan includes offices, restaurants, training grounds, and more. A football-powered business park. To fund it, he used the same capital strategies seen in major US venues. Think NFL arenas or NBA Superdomes. He even brought in NFL legend Tom Brady as part of the ownership group, signaling that this was about more than just one team or one league. But here's the twist: the stadium is just the start. The real money and an influence is in the surrounding development. Some fans are all in, dreaming of European nights and packed stands. Others worry about losing the club's identity in a world of VIP boxes and commercial zones. So the question is this still about football, or about transforming an entire city? Because this isn't just a rebuild, it's a bet, and one man just went all in. But what exactly is this $3 billion football fortress being built for? The answer might surprise you. This isn't just a stadium, it's a city-changing mega project. The new Birmingham City ground will sit at the heart of a sports quarter, complete with training pitches, offices, restaurants, entertainment zones, and even technology hubs. For fans who've spent decades in St. Andrews, it feels like stepping into the future, and maybe into the Champions League, even if the club isn't there yet. With a planned capacity of 60,000, it would become England's 5th largest stadium, even bigger than most Premier League giants. It's a bold, almost unbelievable leap, from rain-soaked terraces to VIP lounges and panoramic glass walls. And they're not stopping at football. The design includes a tunnel or electric shuttle connecting directly to New Street Station, making it a central hub for concerts, business events, and even American football games. It's a year-round venue, designed to print money, but here's where the tension starts. If this isn't just about football, who's really footing the bill? Will the average fan still be able to afford a ticket, or are wealthy corporate clients the real target? Some fans are excited, others are nervous. Because yes, it's progress, but at what cost? It's being built to host more than just matches. Think massive concerts, international friendlies, and maybe even NFL events. So now we ask, who's really set to gain from this billion-dollar upgrade? And is it still about the fans? The new stadium project isn't just about Birmingham City, it's about redrawing the city map. Modeled after Manchester's Etihad campus, Nighthead's vision includes a citywide regeneration zone with retail, housing, tech hubs, and sports facilities stretching across East Birmingham. On paper, it's progress, but for many locals, it's personal. Residents who've lived there for decades are watching as plans take shape without always being included in the conversation. There's hope for jobs, transport, and growth, but also fear of being priced out or pushed aside. The UK government pledged £2.4 billion for transport upgrades to support this mega project, including a 1.5-mile underground tunnel linking the airport directly to the stadium. But here's a twist: the stadium won't be owned by the club. It'll be controlled by outside investors, with Birmingham City simply leasing it. That means the fans may one day be priced out of the very place built in their name. Leaders say it's about the future of the city. Critics say it risks creating a playground for the rich in a working-class area. So what's really driving this, and who benefits most from this billion-pound experiment? This isn't just a football story. The new $3.9 billion stadium is part of something much bigger, a master plan built around real estate, tech, and city branding. It's called the Sports Quarter, and while the pitch sits in the center, football may only be the beginning. Many longtime fans fear their club is being swallowed by corporate interests. What started as a rescue mission for Birmingham City FC now looks more like a full-scale urban takeover. Here's the real play. By 2035, the development could bring 8,400 new jobs and pump over £450 million a year into the local economy. But it comes with a price. Local shops and pubs near the site are already being bought out, some at 3 times their original value. An AI startup hub, luxury housing, and boutique hotels are all being folded into the area. The real twist? Football was just the hook. The real payoff lies in property, tech, and long-term revenue. The club may have a new home, but is it still the main event or just the first tenant? The truth is clear. This isn't just a stadium, it's a £3 billion regeneration empire, and Birmingham City is its public face. This isn't a football fairy tale. It's a corporate blueprint. The $3.9 billion stadium isn't just for Birmingham City. It's for investors, real estate, and brand deals. Fans cheer the change, but some feel pushed aside. The club is no longer the focus. It's the front for a bigger plan. From leaking roofs to luxury suites, Birmingham City has become the face of a £3 billion regeneration empire. The question isn't whether the stadium is impressive. It's this: would you trade your club's soul for a seat in a stadium this size? Birmingham City now plays on the biggest stage, just not by their own terms. The badge is still there, but the game around it has changed. This is more than football. It's a lesson. Success should never come at the cost of identity. Like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more deep dives behind the headlines. Is this new stadium a blessing or a takeover? Drop your thoughts below.